it's okay to have faith. No, really, in some ways it's quite reasonable to have faith, to believe without proof. I have no proof that my friends will always like me, or that they will always be essentially the same people they were when I met them. I have no guarantees that we'll always be friends. But I have faith that my mental image of who they are and how they'll behave is accurate based on previous experience. That's one of the definitions of the word faith. Provided that it's based on experience and interaction, this kind of faith is essentially a prediction of the future based on the past, which is perfectly reasonable, potentially wrong, but reasoned and rational. Here are two other definitions to which I have no objection. Granted, I'm not, forgive me, religious about following codes of ethics. I see such societal codes as quite bendable in the face of extenuating or unforeseen circumstances. But when I have a girlfriend, I have a bloody girlfriend. Only once have I been tempted to stray while in a relationship, and that was when my psycho junkie ex was really abusing my trust and my patience, and this other girl I'd been attracted to for years wanted to kiss me. Oh, I can certainly appreciate the aesthetics of a well-built girl while I'm in a committed relationship, but generally speaking, I love who I'm with, and I feel no desire to stray. That's faith, that's fidelity, and it's okay to have it. And codes of ethics are not objective. They have no real existence beyond having been come up with inside human heads. One person's ethics do not necessarily match another's. This kind of faith is perfectly reasonable as well. It's okay because it's explicitly about opinion and probably based on past experience. Having confidence or trust is just another way of saying, I think, or I'm fairly certain. Provided it's based in reason and experience, this kind of faith is essentially a prediction about the future. And the loyalty oath definition is about your behavior. These are both fine. The bad kind of faith is this one. That kind of faith, the kind that says something exists or that something happened, but which lacks any proof to back it up, that's just lying to yourself. It's just wishful thinking. It's playing a child's game of make-believe, then telling yourself it's real. Religion isn't the only thing that demands this kind of faith of us. Con men do it too. The man selling you that bridge in Brooklyn is counting on you not fact-checking his claims, taking them on faith just as much as the religious expect you to take God's existence on faith. This is the bad kind of faith because it is not based on evidence or previous experience. I've never heard anyone come up with a good, compelling reason why having this kind of faith in anything is good or even reasonable. Why should you believe something without proof?